afternoon to each and every one of you. My name is Quraisha Williams. I am a guide for Triple M. The whole purpose of my presentation today on the 1st of January 2017 is to enlighten you on Triple M, to let you know what it is about and how it can help you. Let's begin my presentation on Triple M. MMM in a nutshell. Mr. Sergei Mavrodi, a Russian mathematician, came up with Triple M in order to eradicate poverty. Okay, it obviously first started out in Russia, and then he introduced it throughout the world. Like we see today, MMM is expanding. More and more people are doing it. So I am here to help you understand what it is about and how the process works, right? This is a community of people helping each other selflessly. What I mean by this is, in MMM, you use your spare monies, okay? Not money that you would obviously need for on a day-to-day basis. You don't have to make a contract or pledge your property in MMM, meaning there's no signature to be put down on paper. This all deals with online, okay? I know some of you may not trust some online stuff, but believe me, I am proof that MMM works, okay? This is a very simple community, right? One participant asks for help, and another participant is obviously ready to provide the help, okay? This is how the system generally works. What is MMM? MMM is a donation exchange whereby members from the community donate money selflessly to each other, like I said. This is the fastest growing community of its kind, with over 118 countries and more than 200 million participants. MMM connects participants directly to each other, meaning there is no third person involved, right? This is not a bank, this is not a company, nor is it a pyramid scheme like most people would think so. MMM gives you a basic program which helps millions of participants worldwide to find those who need help and those who are willing to provide help, right? Like I said, this is not a bank, does not collect your money. You yourself control your own transactions via your online PO, right? MMM is here to connect you to each other, like I said earlier on. The modern world, as we know, is now a very bad place, right? It's unfair to average people like you and I. This is a world of money for those who produce it. What I mean by that, for those who sit on the top of the ladder. We are on the middle, or sometimes we find ourselves at the bottom, right? As you know, money is not a measure of labor, right? It's your hard work. Money, like I said, obviously is something that we need to live each and every day, and not every one of us are able to produce it in abundance. So Triple M is here to help you and I to multiply our money, right, in a good way. Ordinary people like us serve the rich as their slaves in their mansions, right? What lies behind social welfare? Obviously hard labor. Why do bankers live in 1,000 times better lives than we do? Is it because they work harder? No, obviously not, right? In a modern society, since childhood, we are taught money can help us reach the objective of our desires. But as we go along in today's world, we realize that that is not it. But obviously, we do need money for our needs. We learned MMM was created to beat the unfair financial system of the world, right? Man-made laws to suit the rich, like what they say goes, whereas we have to follow because we have no other option, right? This is a concept of the rich getting richer and the poor either staying poor or getting poorer, right? Have you ever wondered why you work so hard and get paid so less, while bankers work so little and get paid so much more? It's because they are the ones producing the money. They control how we have to do things in our daily lives, right? Banks never work on Sundays, whilst you and I find it very difficult to get a proper and a decent off on a Sunday. Everyone wants to make money and get rich. But Triple M is not here to just make you rich. It's here to make you understand that we help each other and that's how we grow, right? It's not here for you to be greedy or for me to be greedy and say, I want everything for myself, like what generally most people do. Okay, moving along. MMM is here, like I said, to help you and I as ordinary people, to help us to not become puppets. We work with the rich with no other option in our lives, okay? MMM was not made with any bad intentions, right? Mr. Sergi Mavrodi. Now I'm going to explain to you how MMM works, right? If your donation is 1,000 Rand, right, you will receive Mavros, which is the Triple M currency. Equivalent to your donation, you will get 1,000 Mavros. Your Mavros will grow at 30% per month, which is 1% per day. It will continue to grow until you decide as an individual that you would like to get help from the community. Here I have a chart for you to help you understand better how your money will grow. Okay, like you see here, by month 1, if you donate 1,000 Mavros, you will have 1,300 Mavros, which is equivalent to 1,300 Rand. Right? By month 12, you will have 23,300. Regarding, you take out the money every 3 months and recirculate it because that is the rule, right? You cannot leave your money in for an entire year straight. How to begin? After the presentation, I will let you know more about the MMM website, and as you can see, it's very simple. There's 10 simple steps explaining to you how to begin and what you need and how you need to begin MMM, right? With everything that we do in our lives, there are rules. So the rules of Triple M is, in Triple M, people are only allowed one account. You need to be over 18 years of age and have a bank account or a Bitcoin wallet, okay? Upon registering, you will be provided with a digital PO from where you monitor your PH and GH. Now, as we go along, I will be explaining to you the keywords PO, GH, PH. You might not understand that right now, okay? Once you are paired with another participant, you have a timestamp of 72 hours during which the transaction must be completed, right? Now, if you go over that, you will be blocked on the system, right? You are not allowed to promote pyramid schemes on any MMM online community page. Like there are rules, there are also benefits. Your money grows at 30% per month. This is not an investment, okay? Please keep that in mind. You have a 10% referral bonus from the donations of people you refer to MMM. Okay, like I referred a certain amount of people, I will receive a 10% from what they donate. A 5% manager bonus with building a team of MMM participants. Well, this is called people under people. Like from my participants, as they get participants, I will receive 5% of that. That is what you people can do as well, right? There's something called the letter of happiness. When you do request for help, when it is your turn and when there's the money available for you, if you do a letter of happiness in the form of a video, you will receive a 5% bonus on that. Now, there are risks pertaining to Triple M, right? It's best that I do not lie to you and I tell you everything truthfully. There's something called the pause mode. Now, this is during the pause mode, Mavros stop growing and it lasts for about 2 months, okay? Now, why did the pause mode come about? This is due to too many people wanting help at the same time and too less people that are willing to provide help. Now, a restart mode is an advanced stage of the pause mode. Like I said, too many people that want help and too less people that are willing to give help. Okay, I'll use an example. If something has to happen to a bank in our country or in another country, right, and the entire country at once want to claim all their money back, it is impossible for the bank to do that because they have a circulatory system that's going around. Likewise with MMM, this is one of the risk factors that we need to take into consideration, right? My guide has given me permission to snapshot a picture of his PO, okay? So you can have a look at it and to see, hard work does pay off, and Triple M is a really work in progress, and it is really helping many people around the world, right? There's something called Bitcoins that Triple M has adapted the use of Bitcoins, mainly because it is simpler and it's easier rather than doing a whole what you may call this online thingy, right? This is Bitcoins. Bitcoins is an online currency. It's not printed. It works much faster than if you have to use a bank account on MMM. Now there are zero transaction fees. If you provide help using Bitcoins, this is another advantage. You get a 50% bonus instead of a 50% growth rate per month instead of a 30% growth rate, right? There's something called the altcoin trader that you can use in order to adapt Bitcoin into your system, right? Here you go. I've snapshotted proof to show you that you do get a growth rate of 50% with Bitcoins. What do you need to join? Obviously, you need a valid email address, a valid bank account, or a valid Bitcoin wallet. Now, most people are skeptical about adding their account details, but you will obviously, if you need to withdraw the money from MMM, you obviously need somewhere to put it, right? So a bank account is necessary. A minimum donation of 100 Rand up to 100,000 Rand. Now note, this must be of your spare money, okay? Now I said at the end of my presentation, I'm going to help you with a bit of words that you didn't understand, right? Like PH, this is providing help. This is your pledge to give assistance to another person. GH, this is getting help. Once you have made a request to the community to get help, this is then matched with a PH request of the same amount. Marvels, this is the internal currency of Triple M, right? Like how different countries have their currency, Triple M has its own currency. Unit of this is also unit of measurement equal to your donation amount, where 1,000 rands is equal to 1,000 marvels. The PO, now this is a very important thing that you have to remember. The PO is your digital personal office, right? Where you will receive your have to get your password and your email address and keep it with you all the time. Obviously, you can monitor your PH and GH. You can know when it's time for you to withdraw your money or when you're matched with the participant to provide help. Okay, that is all from me. I would like to see many of you sign up today, as MMM can really help you. Thank you very much for attending my presentation, and I hope you do enjoy.